Are you tired of the same old political fights? Red versus blue, left versus right? It's exhausting. Every election cycle, it feels like we're watching the same movie over and over again with no new plot twists or resolutions. The debates get louder, the accusations get nastier, and the promises get emptier. We're stuck in a system that thrives on division. It's like a never-ending tug of war where no one really wins and everyone ends up feeling more divided than ever. The lines are drawn so clearly and crossing them seems impossible. It feels like we're stuck in the mud, going nowhere fast. Nothing changes. Nothing gets done. We're spinning our wheels, wasting energy and getting frustrated. The more we struggle, the deeper we sink. Is this what democracy is supposed to be? A system where the loudest voices drown out the most thoughtful ones? Where confusion and apathy replace engagement and hope? Is this the best we can do? Surely, we can aspire to something greater. We can demand more from our leaders and from ourselves. We can seek solutions that unite rather than divide. We need a new way forward, one that brings us together instead of tearing us apart. A path where collaboration replaces conflict and understanding replaces animosity. It's time to build bridges, not walls, and to find common ground in our shared humanity. The two-party system is broken. It's designed to pit us against each other. We're constantly told to choose a side, but what if we don't fit neatly into either box? What if we want solutions, not sound bites? The current system rewards gridlock and extremism. It punishes compromise and common sense. Enough is enough. It's time to break free from this destructive cycle. There's a better way, aggressively centric. It's a movement that transcends traditional boundaries and brings people together from all walks of life. This isn't about finding some wishy-washy middle ground. It's about taking decisive action and making bold choices that benefit everyone. It's about being aggressive for what works. We need to push forward with ideas that have real impact and can drive meaningful change. It's about putting people before parties. Our focus is on the well-being of individuals and communities, not political affiliations. It's about common sense solutions. We believe in practical approaches that address the real issues people face every day. Aggressively Centric is built on 4 pillars: convention of states, audit the Federal Reserve, term limits, fiscal responsibility. These aren't radical ideas, they are foundational principles that can restore trust and accountability in our system. They're practical solutions that can bring us together. By focusing on these core values, we can create a future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive and succeed. Section 4, join the movement. This is a call to action for everyone who believes in the power of unity and common sense solutions. We need a grassroots movement, a movement that starts from the ground up, fueled by the passion and determination of everyday people. A movement of people who are tired of the status quo. People who have had enough of the same old promises and no real change. People who are ready for change. Ready to take action and make their voices heard in the streets, in the halls of power, and in their communities. This isn't about left or right. It's about coming together regardless of our differences to find common ground and work towards a better future. It's about right and wrong. It's about standing up for what is just and fair and not being afraid to speak out against injustice. We need to raise our voices. We need to be loud and clear in our demands for a better society. We need to demand better from our leaders. We need to hold them to the highest standards and ensure they are working for the people. We need to hold them accountable. We need to make sure they are transparent and answerable to us, the citizens. We deserve a government that works for us, not against us. A government that listens to our needs and acts in our best interests. Join the movement and be a part of the change we all deserve. Section 5, time for a change. The future is in our hands. We can choose to stay stuck in the mud, or we can choose a different path. A path of unity, progress, and solutions. Join the aggressively centric movement. Let's build a better future together. A future that works for everyone. The time for change is now.